Football is filled with X's and O's, but 3 other letters became a game changer for a high school coach in Oregon who collapsed on the field.
Reporter Ward Jollis reveals how his team went from players to heroes.
Down. Set. Go.
In football, seconds matter.
There it is.
Just ask Nestucca Valley quarterback Brady Hurleman.
Check center ready. It's kind of like a captain. You got to see every position on the field, know what everyone's going through. You got to kind of have the right mindset.
He gets a lot of tips from his dad, one of the coaches, and his brand new offensive coordinator, Frank Alsasser.
Spread Viper.
Yeah, let's go back to Spread Viper.
A hotbed of energy.
Watch out, I'm mic'd up, fellas.
You'd never guess
Nothing better than watch the big guy go.
that just 4 weeks before, Alsasser almost had his last night on the field on his first day of practice.
We'd finished the dynamic warm-up, and I was just starting to set up the offense and explain the positions, and then I said, oh, coach is a little lightheaded, and then I went down on the turf.
Next thing I knew, I kind of was just in the spot. I had to try to do something to help him because I knew something wasn't right.
Alsasser had a massive heart attack. Brady, his dad, and others had to act fast.
Me and another teammate, Zeth Chapin, immediately we were taking turns on chest compressions.
We flipped him over, and after a few seconds, he just went silent. And that's about when Brady ran off to grab the AED.
That's right, an AED, or Automated External Defibrillator, used to bring someone back if their heart has stopped. Brady and his teammates learned how to use it in health class.
Brady got the AED out of the gym. We kind of just met in the middle, and then I started doing chest compressions while he hooked the AED on.
Automatic defibrillator. Attach defib pads to patient's bare chest.
Head coach Mike Ward said he couldn't believe his own eyes.
I've been coaching for 20 years. I've coached college. I've coached the state championship team in California. I was on the staff there. And I've never seen kids respond like that.
Miraculously, Alsasser survived. Paramedics said the actions of the players and coaches saved his life.
I woke up the next day at Emmanuel Hospital with a ventilator down my throat and a bunch of my family and friends around me.
Go.
Then, just 3 weeks and a triple bypass later,
Oh, yeah, that's 6 points.
Alsasser shocked everyone by coming back to practice again.
On the ball, same guys.
When I walked up onto the field, the track here, he was standing here, was like, it was, I don't know, it's hard to describe. Standing here just like nothing ever happened.
Put it on him. That's all right.
I almost thought he was going to shed a tear a little bit, but he was kind of emotional, just thanking me how much for what I did.
Set your feet. There you go. Turn it up. Good, good.
Without these guys being in action and doing what they did, I wouldn't have had much chance, or had I had a heart attack somewhere else. This is where I was meant to be.
Down. Sit.
In football, seconds matter.
Go.
But sometimes seconds matter elsewhere too.
Check responsiveness. Call for help.
And while these 3 boys didn't win a football game that day, they did save a life. And in the end, that was better.
Let's go, hustle.
The human spirit runs very deep in Nestucca Valley. This is a really a good place on the planet, and the kids here are special.
Those kids are heroes, and really it needs to be taught in every school. Look at how much of a difference it makes there.
Absolutely. And they are a team on the field, and they came together as a team to save someone's life.
They did.
It's amazing.
Incredible. All right, you can go to the American Red Cross website at redcross.org or American Heart Association's website at heart.org to find a CPR training course near you. Go to investigatetv.com and type cardiac arrest in the search bar to learn more about AEDs and CPR.